We're going to start with Arsenal. Their boss, Mikel Arteta, has been speaking this afternoon about yesterday's rumours regarding him leaving the club at the end of the season. Here's what he had to say.
Fake news, what you read yesterday is, I don't know where it's coming from, and it's totally untrue. I'm really upset about it. I don't know where it's coming from, and it has no source, it's got nothing, and I think we have to be very cautious when you talk about personal things, to put it in the way that it was put yesterday. I'm in the right place, I'm with the right people, I feel really good about it, and as I said many times, I'm immersed in a beautiful journey with this football club, with these players, the staff, our people, and there is still a lot to do.
I like the way he says, I don't know where it came from. That's the power of social media, I'm afraid. Someone can put out, copy and paste something, and everyone goes a bit nuts. Retweet before you know
when it kind of broke last night, I was like, what? Because at first it came out like, Arteta says he's leaving at the end of the season. I thought, what?
Oh, did you? So I instantly thought, that can't be right.
No.
And then you just turn on talkSPORT, no one's talking about it, and you know. talkSPORT is the gospel, right? So if it's not on talkSPORT, you know it's not happening. And then you do a little flick over and see if anyone else is talking about it, and no one was, so then that sort of killed it. But yeah, these things, you know, they can gather pace so quickly on social media. But when I want to hear from Arsenal fans, right, 03717223344, there's that moment from when you read a text or a tweet, whatever someone sent you, between then and when you find out it's a load of nonsense. I just want to know Arsenal fans' thoughts. Was their initial thought, okay, it's not the end of the world, we can go bigger and better, or was it one of devastation like Liverpool fans have been feeling with Klopp? What was your initial reaction when you found out?
I think it'll be, I won't say mixed, but I mean, no, I wouldn't want him to go anywhere. I think he's onto something good. I know we haven't won, we have FA Cup, but that was a while ago.
And Unai Emery's team.
He's building. I mean, he's been building for a while, but he is building. The club's in a
is he not built?
No, but the club's in a better state now than it has been.
Has
for
he
a while.
not built yet?
It has been for a while.
Oh, you really can't talk about
so
your side, can you?
It was almost like, do we really want to start again? That's the problem. Like, I know what I'm getting from Arteta. Like, he's recruited quite well.
Fourth.
I know some of the signings this season have
You're
been,
not biting today, are you?
No, has been awful. But no, I'd like him to stay. Just keep going. Like, I don't think he's done anything drastically wrong to go. He's got to go.
Do you find it mad that when and this is all of course speculation when we found out that he was linked to a move away, which of course has been rubbished and rightly so. But when I was reading about it, it was like Barca were linked, and I was like, why would they go for? I know he played there. I think he was like a B team player, right? Why would Barcelona go for someone like Mikel Arteta? Do you think this is one of the questions I want to ask? So the biggest jobs in football management, right, at the biggest clubs. Yeah. I know you're going to poo-poo Man United, but it's still up there, right, as a job. Yeah. Barca, Real Madrid, right? Are those the three at the moment?
Barca, Real Madrid, and
Man United. Are those the three?
I won't say Man United right now because of the state of the club.
No, but
I'd put right now. No Manchester.
Yeah, but you know what I mean,
no, but Manchester United right now. Are still one of the biggest clubs in the world. You get no argument for me. But if you look at the state of where they are, and if you're a top class manager and Manchester United becomes available, or Liverpool, Man City, Man United's probably last of that three, right? As a job.
No, I disagree with you.
What right now? I
still think Man United are the biggest.
Okay, so a top manager,
the biggest draw.
Okay, no, but a top manager would rather go to United now than go to City now or Liverpool.
I don't think the word now comes into it. If you've got a chance of managing Manchester United or Manchester City,
right now,
Man United's the club you go to.
No, you're absolutely bonkers.
No, I'm not, because it's a bigger club.
I'm not
the history of it, everything about it.
I'm not arguing about that. But right now, you are miles behind Manchester City.
I'm not arguing with
that.
So
why would a top manager?
Because it's the club, the history of it. But either way, but here's my question, right? Because we're moving away from what I was talking about. Is Barcelona still one of the biggest draws?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Would you?
I mean, but even then, you look at their club and where they are right now. Yeah, I feel like they're miles off it as well. Yeah, like
Spanish football.
It almost feels like everyone's miles behind City, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
That's what it feels like.
Give me the top three. This is one question I'm going to ask. Top three clubs,
biggest clubs, or just right now?
If the best job you can have on your CV as a manager, okay?
As a CV, right? Okay, Real Madrid. That's the one that goes first.
Yeah, I'm not talking about where the club is now, right? I'm not, because you look at Man United, and rightly so, in a state. So I'm not going to look at where they are now and think, okay, they're about 7th or 8th in the pecking order. I'm just talking about, you look back on your CV in 30 years' time, that's the club you've got in it, you managed. Give me the top three. It's got to be Barca, Real Madrid, Man United, right? Yeah,
I mean, I'm trying to get Liverpool in there somewhere.
Oh, they'll be in the top 5.
Yeah, they have to be.
Yeah, of course so. Rightly so.
Yeah.
And would you chuck Man City in there on a CV in 20 years' time?
No, in 30 years' time, yes.
I know, but when
you think in 30 years' time, they might have about...
I know, but
20 Premier Leagues.
When Mark Hughes was there, when Pellegrini was there, when Mancini was there, was it Roberto Mancini? Wasn't it? Yeah. That they weren't the size of the club they are now, and it's taken all of those managers to build it. I get that.
They still had some great players then.
Of course, yeah.
But you go in 30 years' time, literally, Man City might have 20 Premier Leagues, man.
In how many years?
It's 30 years from now. They could have 20. Maybe they've got 7 already.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, they could have 30 next 20.
They could be one of them. But right now, I think right now probably, yeah, they're the 3.
Okay, so we take calls from all football fans about the best 3 jobs you could have on your CV. Are Barca still on that top table for the job, for management?
It's so tough because I feel...
Would you leave a club in the Premier League to go to Barca?
I think now, Barca CV, yes. But if you're being realistic and you start looking at, what's a top club that I'm going to go win stuff, compete every year? I can't look past City.
No. If Barca came in for Pep again, would he go? Is that a bigger club?
I mean, that's his club, isn't it? That's where he started.
Is it a bigger club?
Yeah, it's a bigger club. But if you want to win something... Barca's a bigger club than United.
No, I know.
Real Madrid and Barca are all bigger than City. But if you look at it moving forward...
All right, the Klopp scenario, we don't know why he's called time on it, right? If we found out it was... I'm not suggesting it is. If we found out it's because Real Madrid want his signature, would you understand leaving Liverpool to go to Madrid?
Oh, I mean, Madrid is one of those top jobs, but...
Yeah.
I mean, Liverpool's no little...
No, I know. That's what I'm asking.
Bonkers.
talkSPORT Drive. Super opinionated sporting debate. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.